not sure how many of you have heard about the woman we'll be talking about today, Jael, known as the wife of Heber the Kenite. She is not exactly one of the most popular women in the Bible. Plus, what she did was a bit morbid, so her story isn't exactly a popular story either. But she is definitely a very strong woman. The story of Yael actually begins with another strong woman of the Bible, the only female judge ever recorded in Israel history, Deborah. One day, Deborah called Barak to give him a command from God. He was to bring 10,000 warriors to attack Sisera, the commander of the Canaanite king, who has been oppressing the Israelites for the past 20 years. Barak, however, was apparently not quite convinced. He wanted Deborah to come with him to the battle, and Deborah agreed, with one condition: the victory will not be in Barak's hand. It will be in the hands of a woman. And so, the battle eventually commenced, and Sisera ran away from the attack while Barak and his warriors killed all of Sisera's warriors. Sisera went to the tent of Yael because her husband was friends with the king. He asked for a drink of water, and Yael gave him some milk. Then he told her to guard the door and tell whoever is looking for him that he's not there. Then Sisera fell asleep because he was exhausted and probably quite relaxed and satisfied from the milk. Guess what happened next? Yael drove a tent peg through his temple and into the ground. Then, when Barak came looking for Sisera, she casually went out and showed him what she did. Quite fierce, if not downright scary, right? Yael was not a warrior though. She was just an ordinary housewife. Yet, her action became the catalyst for God's deliverance for Israel. Because with Sisera dead, they were able to become stronger in their fight against the Canaanite king. Deborah praised Yael, calling her blessed among women, because she had the courage to take matters into her hands and fight for what was right. Now, I most certainly don't think that you should need to drive a tent peg through someone's head anytime soon. But the point of this story is that God can use ordinary people for great unthinkable purposes. Perhaps there's a project that's been offered to you that you're not sure whether or not you're able to take. Perhaps God had given you an idea or a cause to champion, but you're scared to act upon it. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline." When an opportunity from God comes to you, have courage to be like Yael. Have courage to do what needs to be done. Perhaps your action could become the beginning of a big change.